broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Phoenix facing Detroit.
Here we go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Chandler. Bledsoe is out there with Brandon Knight. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Tucker in at the small forward position. Here's Bledsoe following the score by Phoenix. Offensive rebound. Takes it out to Parsons. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good from outside. Detroit on D. The dish to Morris. He kicks it to Tucker. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And it's Detroit's ball. 4-point game. About 1 minute into the first quarter. It's Knight with the drive. Chandler, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Chandler's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent timing on that tip in. That's something that makes him so good. I mean, just great timing in the air around the basket. A gift.
Bledsoe passes to Noah. From 17 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Bledsoe. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Parsons on the wing. The pass to Whiteside. No luck. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. And the wide open shot from Morris. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Chandler, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Still can't quite get anything to fall after 5 tries.
A shot by Knight, no good. And Detroit has possession. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Fades. The shot is good off the backboard.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
To the paint, here's Bledsoe, and he dunks it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Now, here's Bledsoe, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Control.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can't allow, if you're the opponent, to have that guy continue to beat you in that manner on the backboard.
And Parsons gets it to go. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Bledsoe. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
They now take the lead. And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 2. Morris a screen, and it's Bledsoe off the drive. Tries again. Noah with the block. Now Detroit moving it up. And here we go. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. Weems' shot is good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's Bledsoe. Nobody near Parsons. His three-pointer's off the mark.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Price against Bledsoe. Stolen by Bledsoe. And that one is hammered home.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now here's Price to the right side. Here's Warren. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Stolen by Warren. Here's Weems, guarded by Bledsoe. Weems dishes to Price. Here's the three. Parsons with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Fires the three. Good. Parsons got 7 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Nine seconds left to play here in the first. Stolen by Bledsoe.
Good defensive instincts on display there.
With 1 on the clock and finished off by Parsons.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Detroit leading by 7. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Mirza Teletovic out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Bledsoe in at the point. Bledsoe passes to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Phoenix trails by 8, and the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's foul number 2 for him. Bledsoe kicks to Morris, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. To the middle. Here's Morris. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Bledsoe with it. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Bledsoe's got 6.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
The 3 ball. Detroit with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bledsoe dishes to Noah. Parsons for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. That's 12 points for Chandler Parsons.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Markieff Morris. Phoenix trails by 13. They set the pick. Bledsoe passes to Teletovic. From 7, that one wide left.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
They double-team Bledsoe. Wiggins left side. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so he hits both.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
He airtight, guys. You've got to get into his airspace, and that was far from it.
Bledsoe outside. Wiggins right side. Detroit, no good that time either. Phoenix trails by 13. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Bledsoe against Bledsoe. Now here's Bledsoe. Not a lot of room. Parsons against Chandler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Phoenix trails by 11. Here's Tucker. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Tucker's got his second basket.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
They double-team Bledsoe. Chandler with the steal. Knight with it. Now guarded by Parsons. Knight kicks to Teletovic. Right wing. Bledsoe dishes to Chandler. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Joakim Noah. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
You know, he's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Lenz checked in for Mirza Teletovic. T.J. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. Sonny Weems checks in for Brandon Knight. And it's Price in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Warren. Pass to Price. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Weems gets an open look and hits.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. 9 points for Andrew Wiggins.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Glenn, a screen. Here's Price. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. That's good. Wiggins has got 12 in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Lewis checked in for Phoenix. Now a timeout called by Detroit. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
A clear look for Parsons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now it's an 11-point Detroit lead. Len with a screen on Bledsoe. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Len with a screen on Bledsoe. Price, the pass to Len. Now Detroit moving it up. Oh!
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Out to the wing, looking to end the run. Detroit with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Whiteside against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Feeds to Warren. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Price. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And the first half is now in the books. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
We've got Chandler Parsons. Whiteside is out there with Noah. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Wiggins in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's Bledsoe off the drive and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Bledsoe hits them both. Detroit leading by 8. Bledsoe kicks to Parsons. Oh!
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And, guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Shot A. I like that, Greg. The spinorama, kind of like he was in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, spinorama, I like the nickname. You may have started something there. And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And stolen by Knight. And now it's Knight running. He can go all the way. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Knight's got his first basket.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, and a great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't waste any time. Get the ball right up the court.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Wiggins drawn the double team. Parsons with it. Guarded now by Morris. Parsons' shot is off. Phoenix trails by 8. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Tucker can't get it to go. Parsons outside. Bledsoe against Bledsoe. Bledsoe dishes to Whiteside. Here's Wiggins, plenty of space, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Wiggins has got 18 points. And it's Phoenix's ball. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Phoenix making some changes. Lenz checked in for Chandler. And Mirza Teletovic subbed in for Markieff Morris. Out to the right wing. Bledsoe against Bledsoe. Passes it to Teletovic. He feeds it to Len. 6 to shoot. And he goes it down.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Tucker with the ball. Noah picks him up, and he gets it to go. Lenz got 4 this quarter. Detroit leading by 6. Bledsoe outside. Kicks it out to Parsons. The fadeaway and the jam by Whiteside. Phoenix trails by 8. Bledsoe outside. They set the pick. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Sonny Weems comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Weems. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And Whiteside sends it back. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Lewis checked in for Mirza Teletovic. And Ronnie Price has subbed in for Brandon Knight. Bledsoe passes to Parsons. Fade away. Len grabs the board.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Price kicks to Lewis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Wiggins left side. The putback, and it's slammed in by Whiteside. And Detroit leads by 6.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
Yeah, that's what we call a potent 1-2 punch.
Bledsoe dishes to Parsons. Can't hit from the elbow.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
And the jam by Sonny Weems.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy fouls.
Brandon Knight's checked in for Phoenix. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bledsoe against Knight. Land with the block.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Whiteside inside. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Shot is off. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Wiggins has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Bledsoe is out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's Chandler. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Morris in at the power forward position. Parsons for 3, and that is good. Parsons got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Detroit.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Knight. Again, the miss by Knight.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Wiggins drawing the double team. Kicks to Bledsoe. Fires the 3. Cannot hit. And Phoenix will come the other way. Outside Knight, and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Smart's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And stolen by Wiggins. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Dishes it to Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Chandler. Wiggins against Knight. Just 5 to shoot. Drains it from 17 feet out. Detroit leading by 6. Now here's Smart. Kicks it out to Parsons. The feed to Noah. Unloads. Bank shot, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Detroit with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Parsons with it, now guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Whiteside. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Phoenix trails by 6. To the inside, Knight. To the paint, here's Tucker.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Both free throws good from Tucker. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Smart, guarded by Bledsoe. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. And so here's Phoenix. 4-point game. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter. Detroit with the ball. Smart with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering. There's the dish to Whiteside. He kicks to Smart. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Such a wide open look. And it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Knight against Wiggins. Knight passes to Bledsoe. Morris a screen. And Bledsoe, here we go. The 10-footer. Phoenix no good that time either. Detroit leading by 8. Smart kicks to Parsons. They get it back. Wiggins outside. Back to Parsons. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Fires for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. And that's now 25 points for Chandler Parsons.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Outside Knight. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Good on the shot. And now it's 27 points for Chandler Parsons.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Knight against Wiggins. Knight kicks to Chandler. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Detroit.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Chandler Parsons. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Here's Bledsoe. Rebound, Detroit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Noah the screen. Here's Smart. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And that one falls for Smart. That one misses. And here's Price. To the wing right side. Here's Weems. Off target from 3-point range. For 3. That's good from Parsons on the assist by Noah.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out the Jordan Player of the Game, Chandler Parsons.